Oh, now I do. Yeah, yeah. He was a yes. I was a zombie the last time I did something.
You used to call me PG back in the school. We met in Bert's kindergarten.
Yeah, that's right.
And of course you are a very busy bird.
Yeah, I got a new number. I don't know.
You did not
No,
call
I changed
anymore.
my number and I lost yours. And
Well, now I'm at the Pigeon newspaper, and I've heard that you are the servant of Maleficent.
well, partner.
A partner.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, partner. Well, I know her when she
They
was...
use your paper at the bottom of bird cages, don't they?
Yeah.
Mistress, I have a little bit of news.
Don't ruin my morning.
You are an assistant. How does a normal day as the Raven of Maleficent look like? Our readers want to know.
Well, it starts very early, obviously. The early bird catches the worm. And then I usually have a half an hour of preening, washing. And then I go and spy on a few people first. She likes to be up to date on what's happened. So I go to my sources, a bit like you, find out what's going on.
I think humans call that stalking, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's called research, I think.
research. And then, you know, I'm really... Then she likes to sort of turn me into whatever takes her please for the rest of the day, really.
And I see you choose to come as your human form. That is very horrible from a bird.
Obviously, yeah.
I'm sure that the humans are, well, they like this kind of look, but I would never change my feathers for. Well, you look great.
If I knew you were coming, I would have done something about it. But
Wir gehen jetzt nach Hause. Aurora!
Aurora. How would you describe her?
she's adorable. She's like my stepchild
Oh.
now.
Oh.
In the meantime, but she's an open and kind character.
That's a prince. They used to call him Prince Charming, but I think he's called Prince Philip.
Yeah.
How would you describe him?
But he's better than the English Prince Philip, probably.
Oh.
For more suitable, anyway. I don't know. It's a difficult one. I think he's a kind. I think he's a good lad. But Maleficent is not sure. No one's good enough for Aurora.
Of course, of course.
There is no curse that could ever tear me away from you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Is there anything you really like to be transformed? I've heard you've been a dragon already.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Huh.
Fire breathing.
Oh.
Very strong. The horse was good.
Horse. Okay. Another animal you like to be transformed in?
I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like being a cat.
That's a really crazy idea, but yeah, why not? We birds don't do that. We don't classify like humans in good and evil, but why do humans do that?
Because I think if we would open our minds to just how complicated life is, we'd be overwhelmed by it. So I think people like to simplify it in order to be able to deal with it and to not realize how ignorant we are, probably. Because a lot of people find that frightening, don't they?
Yeah, we birds don't do that. We just
we
say,
don't have that problem.
is it a cat? Yes or no. If it's not a cat,
It's not a cat, we're
it's
all right.
okay.
Yeah.
If it is a cat, that's a problem,
Yeah.
right? And humans don't do that.
No, it's a lot simpler.
Philip asked me to marry him.
No,
I wasn't really asking.
nor was I. Love doesn't always end well, Beastie.
Trust me. Let us prove you wrong.
Are there any news for the kingdom? I've heard that the two kingdoms are coming together. Is the wedding coming up?
Oh yeah, well yeah, hopefully yes. Yeah, the fairy world and the human world. Yeah, there is a wedding. Well, Philip wants to marry Aurora, and we're gonna go and see Philip's family. What could possibly go wrong?
What can possibly go wrong? Yes, that will be the headline of my story. What could possibly go wrong?
You have done an admirable job going against your own nature to raise this child. But now, she will finally get the love of a real mother.
You know, we birds like shiny things, especially Raven. I have a little gift for you.
Oh,
you
you
can choose
shouldn't.
one, and
You
maybe
shouldn't.
you could. I know. So long time that we didn't see us. You
Oh,
might
wow.
choose one, of course, and you can explain why you would choose that one.
Sexy. I mean, so far they're all accurate.
Yeah, I know. They all fit. I know. You can choose. I know. What did I bring you?
Love.
Love.
I think I'll take love. Love is the answer, isn't it? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Who did you steal it off?
Well, you know, people who don't need it anymore. I think I just borrowed it
That was always your style.
forever.
Thank you so much.
Well, Deville, thank you very much. So, do you have any message for all the birds and all the creatures in our kingdom?
Just, you know, take it easy. Don't get the flu.
Great
Something
words.
going round, isn't there?
Don't get the flu.
Tell me what happened.
There was another creature.
You've spent years caring for a human. Now it's time to care for your own.